ki khubor ka batesi TV
ka umdi basnyambat penjaslian Umrupa Premium Meghalaya.
Sophistication meets style. The stylish trendsetter Tata Curvv SUV is in town. India's first coupe SUV is now in Shillong.
I wanna make up right now, see you whining, grinding, all on the floor like that.
Ka film ya ka bla ai kerteng kum ka Rapture ya ka bla penbit penbiang ba direct du Dominic Megam Sangma kalayok khor hadu Spodli ki award bakin thop ka award na bari hadim la peni paj ba yaka kum si bentawan pelila di ki paj ba ben yoi u director jangan ka film bentaw la peni paj ba hau Soso Tham auditorium Shillong bat kani ka film la dat ben peni ha ki bon Kiwei ki benta jang kiri ka perthai Hanang ba Shillong ya gani la sedang men peni ha ka nyo trek bentaw banai nai wing ara jar phosau bat on kut hadu ka kadwai trek unai wing ara jar phosau ya kani on peni ha ki lai benta kata ha ka por khat ar khat san ar sau pho bat san khat san
Hi, I'm Sanvi Armarag and I just came from the screening of the movie Rapture. It's a really, really great movie. I am so touched by the acting of this young kid called Khusnam, who's the character of the movie. He was so great, and apart from that, I think the entire team coordinated so well, and the movie is really great. I would really recommend all of you to please come watch it. Thank you.
I was at a loss for words because it was so moving. I mean, I just love every part of the movie, and I think every person who belongs to the state, and even from outside, they should really get a chance to watch this. If they get that chance, not to miss it. And I don't know how long it's going to be here in Shillong for, but I just want to recommend it to everyone because it's very rare that you get to see a production from our own state, and being able to see that, it just gives you so much more pleasure, so much more joy. And yeah, I just want to say that the talent that we have here is boundless, and Dominic has done such a wonderful job by producing this movie.
Yeah, I find the movie Rapture rather captivating, very fascinating, and very professionally done. It just shows the kind of latent talent that we have, and I'm really proud that Dominic has come up with this movie. The plot, the portrayal of the various characters is done in a manner which is really commendable, and it goes to show that there is huge potential, and it will be our responsibility as a government to match that potential with the vital support that the fledgling film industry requires here in Meghalaya.
It was quite a privilege to be able to witness this wonderful movie, Rapture, which has captured so many hearts across the globe, right from Locarno to and Busan and all these various locations, and finally to be able to see it here in our hometown. It's wonderful, and Dominic, being a son of the soil, has been able to make such a beautifully crafted movie. It's art on celluloid, I would say, and it also deals with so many multiple layers of themes, and at the same time what I was complimenting Dominic was that it was visually stunning. There was a portion which was shot in the Siju caves with the fireflies, and that is an image that remains in my mind because it captures the rich, beautiful landscape of our state. And more power to filmmakers like Dominic, and hope he brings in more laurels and produces more cinematic magic. All the best.
I think I recommend this 11 out of 10. The film was amazing. It really transported me to a different dimension altogether. I think it just goes to show when people come together, especially particularly it's a Garo film, and thinking about this region, particularly in Northeast, you'd never imagine such films can be made, and watching it on the big screen really it impacted me and really inspired me. And honestly, as a filmmaker, film transcends boundaries and language, and I was just so drawn into every aspect of it, right from the technical to the story, and whether we follow the nuances or not, but you really get caught up in the visual storytelling. And there's not much to say except that it's just 11 out of 10. I think no words can describe a film such as this, and it needs to be experienced, watched. And if you are in Shillong, you should definitely come watch it. it's here for a short time, and we don't know when such a film will ever be made again. And hopefully, this inspires fellow filmmakers and other contemporaries here who are storytellers to take the plunge and also engage in this medium and just do something with the stories that we have here. Really happy to watch these.
Hi, I'm Dominic Sangma, the director of Rapture. The film is getting screened right now in Shillong. It started on 7th of November. It's gonna go on till 11th of November. There are 3 shows at 12:15, 2:40 and 5:15. The tickets price are 300 and 150. We also have a discounts for students, 100 during 12:15 shows. So this film has gone to many international film festivals. We won quite a number of awards, and the film was released in France in 152 theaters. We also officially released the film in Garo Hills last August, and then now we are bringing the film, releasing the film in Shillong. So today is the second day, and lots of people are coming and watching the films, and they have a nice reviews about the film. So more people should come and watch the film, support the local filmmakers. Yeah, we shot this film in 2021, but the project started from 2018. I started writing in 2018, and when it was a project, it went to Cannes Film Festivals as a project. It was in Berlinale Talent, in Berlin, Germany. It was in Netherlands as a project there. We got a funding from Netherlands, Hubert Bals Fund. We have a funding from Switzerland, Vision Sudes Fund. We have a funding from Qatar. We have this film is also co-produced among different producers. We have the main producers from China. We have 2 producers from China. We have a producers from Bombay. We have one producers from Australia. We have a producers from Madhya Pradesh, and we have our own local producers, Eva Gunme from Tura. So this it's a production that has been collaborated by many people. Yeah, we released the film in August. In India, we released the film officially in August in Tura, and in France it was in May. So it was released in France first, but the film screening happened festivals that happened last year 2023 in Switzerland. So from then on it went to lots of festivals. So it started off in August last year 2023. Yeah. It took from writing to till post production 2018, 19, 20, 21, almost 5 years. Yeah. From writing to developing and getting the funding. So the film explores a community. It explores how, even though we can be a very nice community, but at the same time when things like darkness, things like something that is fearful, when it comes to us, how we as a community have this tendency to breaking away. So it's a theme about othering. It's a theme about who is insider, who is outsider. It's a theme about indigenous religion, Christianity. It is theme about father and son. So it's the film have a lots of layers actually. When you watch it, the audience will be able to explore more. The audience will be able to see lots of things. It's not like a one-line stories. The film have multiple layers that explores human beings. Human identities. Yeah. Why we choose State Central Library is releasing it in theater is a little difficult for independent filmmakers like that. It's because the sharing system between the theaters and the distributors are not really great. Also in terms of paying like digital fees and all these things are more expensive for us. It's much easier for us to kind of book a hole like that and then screen the film here. And also we have I'm thankful to Art and Culture Department and DIPR for collaborating, like support that they have given us. So it's better for us to kind of release it here. Yesterday was Yeah, the turnout was really good. Yesterday we have lots of audience came both for 3 shows, and in the evening we have even Paul Lindo, the Honorable Ministers of Art and Culture Department. Then we have Frederick Kargongor and lots of other people who came and saw the film. So I'm quite happy with the way it's turning out. Even the show that's going on right now, there are lots of people inside it. Yeah. The collection is quite good right now, but we really can't tell it because today is only second day of it, So it's picking up. It's good. Yeah. Expectation from the government. Right now with this, they have kind of supported us with the hall, with the space, and with DIPR they also help us in publishing the materials like advertisement and things like that. Our expectation will be like the government, they have to focus more on the local filmmakers. They have to really, I think one of the most things that we really look forward to is film policy. Film policy is something very, very important. The film policy there's been a talk about film policies for a very, very long time, but it's not drafted. So once we have a film policy for the state, then lots of things can kind of streamline, and then it will work better for filmmakers, Yeah. So we have quite a number of awards, both nationally, internationally. Some of the big awards that we won is Asian Pacific Screen Award in Australia. We won the Best Cultural Diversity Award. We won the Best Directors is in Melbourne Indian Film Festivals. Then we won award in Los Angeles. We won in Mami. We won in Manipur. We won in China. So there's almost like 10 awards, and then we won an award in Malaysia as the best cinematography. So we won quite a lots of awards in all the different categories. We like in camera, in as a best director, as a best film. So we won all these different categories. Also, the film has been nominated for lots of awards like Asian Film Awards. Asian Film Awards is awards that happen in Hong Kong. It's awards that is between the different countries of Asia, which is almost like an Oscar of Asia, between Hong Kong Film Festivals, Tokyo Film Festivals, and Busan Film Festivals. That's organized things. And one of the great thing about that was my musician, Anand Moman, was nominated for Best Composer. He was competing with some of the best background music scorer in film industry all across Asia, Yeah. It took us lots of effort. My producers, Iba Gunme, Pradeep Kurba, Gordon, and all the team members have put lots of effort. And the film is subtitled. The film is something that you really can enjoy. Don't think that it's a Garo film, so only Garos should go and watch the film. I think we should be watching each other's films, So I would ask people to come, support filmmakers, watch local films, and see what we are doing as a filmmakers, so that you don't really have to watch all the times Bollywood or Hollywood film, but then there are interesting local films that's happening. Not only my film, but when films are being screened here, you should go and watch to support local filmmakers. Thank you. Yeah.